Hey guys, it's me, Bailey here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I am building the cute little cottage. Not exactly sure what I will end up naming this build because I haven't put it on the gallery yet because Origin is a mess. I think we all know that Origin is not the best, and like it keeps disconnecting from the Wi-Fi for me, so the gallery isn't working. So hopefully I will have it up by the time this video goes up. I'm pretty sure that you are seeing this on Easter, so if you do celebrate Easter, or even if you don't, I hope you're having a really good day. I know it's a little bit different because, you know, most people who celebrate it, I think, visit their families on Easter, and that just can't really happen, especially like extended family and stuff like that because of the quarantine. So nevertheless, even if things are different, even if you don't celebrate it, like I said, I hope you're having a good Easter. I wanted to do an Easter themed build, but I just couldn't think of one that like wouldn't be tacky. Like, I tried to build an egg, did not work. Definitely did not work. And I was thinking that I could like do a build where I hid Easter eggs around, but that also seemed kind of stupid to me. I don't know. I decided against doing something Easter themed, but this home is really cute. I'm kind of in love with it. Is the shape very weird? Yes. Is it probably haunted? Yes. If you see the interior once we get to that, it's very like old themed, like lots of wallpaper, lots of old furniture. Kind of Victorian, I guess. I mean, not really, but I don't usually put wallpaper in my homes, but I decided that it fit the look, so I decided to go with it throughout this home. I think in every single room but the bathroom, I put wallpaper, which is something I hate because, I don't know, I feel like it's very overpowering, so you have to pick a certain type of wallpaper to make it work. Anyway, you'll see once we get onto the interior, but I also had a lot of fun with the shape of this lot. Like, you'll see that I put a lot of trees and stuff like that just because I didn't want the home to be big. Like you're seeing right now, it's relatively small, so there was a lot of space for me to mess around with the outside. So I put a lot of trees. I put like a little area for your Sims to eat, a bench. The people who live here, I'm not really sure who would live here. I wasn't thinking about that too much, but they do have a pet dog. They could have multiple dogs because there are 2 pet bowls and 2 pet beds. So there's one large pet bed and then there's one small pet bed. The large one is in the master bedroom and then the small one is in the living room, so you know, you really have room to play with that how you will. You know, there could be a cat. I didn't put a litter box though, just because this home is pretty tiny, let's be honest, so I did not put a cat litter box, but you can change that if you want to. I also really love the landscaping. I think the landscaping is really nice. I've been obsessed with this like red ivy, is that what you would call it? You see the red flowers that are like really low to the ground? They came with Island Living and I think they are honestly really pretty. Not sure what they're called. I guess you would describe them as ivy. Not sure. But I really think the landscaping makes this build, like all the pine trees and just everything. I feel like it's really nice. I was trying to recreate my gardener's tiny home a little bit. I think that's my best build of all time. It was for a shell challenge by Katie Creates, so I kind of went all out with the landscaping, and it was on a budget, so like I went into debug and looked at all the things that were 0 simoleons, and yeah, that's my best build, I think, basically because I went all out with the landscaping. So I kind of tried to recreate that here, but still give it a different vibe, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just am kind of obsessed with that build, so I tried to recreate it a little bit while still making it different. I think it fits the aesthetic of Windenburg pretty well. I love Windenburg so much. I really wish I could build modern homes because I feel like they would look really good on the island of Windenburg, but you know what, that's not my strong suit whatsoever. Yeah. Modern homes are a struggle. I've seen people who build them like every week, like a huge one every single week. I have no clue how people do it. I mean, they're not my favorite in real life, so I don't really I don't watch speed builds of them, and I don't look at pictures of them, so I wouldn't really know how to build them. We've talked about this before, but I think the island of Windenburg would be perfect for some modern homes. So I might have to do that soon. I'm picturing like a really tiny one for a specific lot. I guess I would start off small because I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, I just have a lot of build ideas that I need to get done because, yeah, I haven't been in my game in a while. Especially because I've been a little bit busy, like with schoolwork, but I'm on spring break now. Even though we are on a huge break, Coronication, I am on spring break, so there's like nothing going on, so I will have lots of time to build and stuff like that. My last video on my channel, I'm pretty sure, my schedule is messed up, but the last video that I uploaded was about me looking back on my first ever build, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. It was a little bit different, a little bit out of my comfort zone. I really struggle with doing those types of videos like in real time, not just like one where I can do a voiceover, so I really do hope that you guys like it. I know it's not the best quality or anything like that. It's not the most entertaining thing either, just because I do struggle, but I hope you liked it nonetheless. Basically, I went through like my first 5 homes that I ever built in The Sims 4 because I got the game a year ago, so April of 2019, so like I'd been building for a year. I like that video. I think it's cute. I think it'll be fun to look back on and stuff like that. But anyway, you saw the kitchen right there. The kitchen is very closed off. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of this wallpaper. I'm obsessed with it. It came with Realm of Magic, and I use it every chance that I get, which isn't that often because I don't think I know how to make wallpaper work in a home. But yeah, I do end up switching it up for the living room. I just remember that. But for the kitchen, it's like this really pretty red and gold. I think it's gorgeous. I made it closed off because I thought it would be a little bit realistic. Like older homes tend to have closed off kitchens and like a cookie cutter floor plan. I think. I could be like saying random nonsense, but I'm pretty sure older homes tend to be pretty closed off when it comes to different rooms. Definitely not open concept, but I really like the, I guess, floor plan of the living room. Like, I like the way I put the couches and matched everything pretty well. I know the color scheme isn't perfect, but like I don't mind it. Like, I like the blue and the chocolate brown, I guess, and then the wallpaper I think looks really nice. I don't really know what I was doing, but I think it looks nice. And then the little dining area is here. I was originally going to make this a study area because it is an awkward space, you know, since the floor plan makes it so that the front door and the back door are basically adjacent to each other, like they're one line. Is adjacent the right word? Perpendicular? Listen, I am not good at math. I'm not good at anything like when it comes to terms in math or anything like that, but like they are a straight line to and from each other, if that makes sense. So, I just proved how dumb I am. Okay, anyway, so it was a little bit of a struggle, but I made it work with like this little closed off dining area. I mean, it's not the cutest, but we made it work, right? So 3 Sims can eat there, and of course you have the living room to eat at, so I'm pretty sure you'll be good no matter what. Plus, I did picture only 3 Sims to live here. Like, I was picturing maybe a couple of grandparents and then their grandchild. I'm not sure if that would be a son or a daughter who is grown up, like a young adult themselves. I don't know what happened to the parents. Maybe the young adult moved in with their grandparents because, you know, money was tight or something like that. I'm not really sure. And then, of course, like I said, they have their cute little pets, so that's really cute. I definitely feel like even if you don't go with the young adult storyline, I feel like some grandparents would live here. I feel like some elders would live here. It definitely gives me that vibe. Like, I feel like this house has been handed down from generation to generation, even though it's not like a huge family home or anything. I feel like it definitely does have some history, and I just think it's nice. But this bedroom is probably for a young adult. I did not design it for a child at all. Like, I did not put any child items in this home just because I don't really think it fits. Like, other than for the pets, there are no like toys or no outdoor activities really, just because I didn't really think it went with the theme. But I do like this bedroom. I think it's really nice. It could definitely be a guest bedroom if you are only going to use one of the bedrooms, like the master bedroom. And then it could also be a study. if you need that, because I do not put a computer in this home. That's probably the only downfall of this home. It does not have a computer, so you'll probably need that. So, you know, if you only have a couple of Sims that sleep in the same bed, then I would probably make that other bedroom into a study. But anyway, we move on to the master bedroom. I love this bed so much. It came with cats and dogs. I honestly didn't know this swatch existed, just because when I go to this bed and I look at the swatches, I look at the ones with like the interesting quilts, if you know what I'm talking about. So I didn't know this swatch existed. Was very happy to find it. And then I put the pet bed, of course, because I just thought it was cute. But anyway, we're getting to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you did enjoy it, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye!